And in terms of sort of future support, looking ahead for the sort of next 6 months before the next PEP, is there anything sort of more? I know there's been an increase in hours with the support and stuff. Is there anything more that you think we need to look at or that the school could offer?
I think it's always a good conversation to have, and we have regular pupil progress meetings for all types of learners and anyone who's underachieving. We will regularly review the provision in place, and that includes anyone with a special educational need and who is receiving support for that, to check that it's having the desired impact. I mean, at the moment it does appear to be making an impact. Yeah. It does seem to be that progress is quick enough, although if it started to stall, we would look at whether or not there would need to be other things. And so we're open to that. I think the biggest thing is really around extracurricular, because I know Alice has said it's not something she's wanted to do, and I think it's not just about what's happening inside the classroom. There is something to be said. I mean, that is an area of development for Alice, and so looking at that and how we engage her in extracurricular activities in a way that she feels she can cope with and would want to engage in, and could have the same enthusiasm for some of the bits of school that she's now.
Because she doesn't do any outside clubs, does she, with the school and stuff?
No, not since the swimming stopped. She hasn't done anything else, and she's made it very clear that she doesn't want to. She does, we're taking the dog for a walk and things like that, so we're doing things with her, but at the minute she will not
do any clubs. What sort of clubs have you got that you could offer that might sort of be a hook for Alice to sort of...
Yeah, I mean, I think what might be a good idea is to relook at the menu of extracurricular activities that are out there, and we've got that, and the days that they're on. Yeah. And clearly what happens to kind of facilitate that at the beginning of a term, that's presented to parents, and there's a sort of buying in kind of who's going to do what, so that we can see that either a club is going to be, you're going to be able to run it because there's enough people who want to do it, or not. So, but I think that Alice can be slotted into that programme very, very easily, and it might be a case of either, I mean, we sort of represent that maybe at home, that could be talked about, maybe with a learning mentor that could be looked at again, just to sort of see whether or not, when at the moment she doesn't want to do anything, but presented in that way, it might be that through the play leader scheme as well, that she's had some sort of positive area there, but it might be that something's introduced, and looking at why she doesn't want to go to these clubs. Is there somebody at a club that she'd be quite interested in, that she's actually got a bit of an issue with, and it's that sort of reason. So can we support her in that area to